Welcome back, guys, to Professor Layton and the Curious Village, where last episode, after completing a milk pitcher puzzle in the local restaurant, we gained access to the northern section of St Mystere through the clock tower by deciphering some strange dots. We then dealt with Too Many Mice, a nightmarish slide puzzle in Worm and the Apple, and Brother and Sister before reaching a fork in the road, where we completed island hopping and one-line puzzle 2, as the search for the servant continues. Gotta replenish my hint coins from the stupidest... Looks like quite a few people live here. Hints that we got for the stupid slide puzzle of stupidness. I don't know if anyone else has a second puzzle. I'll be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me for a bit of shop talk. I hope you don't mind if I call on you the next time I come up against a stubborn puzzle. Looks like the cafe hasn't opened for the day yet. Okay, no cafe for us. Must be more hint coins here, though. Right, 2 directions to go. I don't know which way I was supposed to go. So let's talk to this fella. Let me in here, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. Okay. A father and a son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old I am, eh? Well, I tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father? I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. Well, we've got to add at least plus 16. Let's just say that. I don't understand the sentence. Because as I see it, it's 22 plus half of his age, which we don't know his age. So it could be anywhere past a certain point, couldn't it? So there must be something in the reading of the sentence that I'm just not getting. Write out the equation? What equation? With the variables? Well, I'll admit, one of the things that my maths teachers used to hate was that I know like a lot of maths questions require you to show you're working, but I do everything mentally, which was annoying for them. But I'm just like, that's the answer. So I didn't really get to remembering equations because I just did it all up here. I'm as old as your age, which is 22, plus 1/2 of unknown. X equals 22 plus X divided by 2. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I did. Half X. See, I told you, I didn't write my working. I just thought it was X. I feel there's something in the verbiage. I don't actually know the answer. I just feel there's something weird with this. Okay, if you say stuff like the equation stuff to someone who's like, I did everything mental maths all my life, that's not gonna work. It's just, It's surprising I did get A's. Isn't it? It really is. Not with any formulas. It's just a sentence. It's wording of a question. I don't understand what the sentence is even asking me. Plus half of my age, which we don't even know. He's obviously above 16. Because otherwise he'd be having underage kids. And that's the age over, you know, the UK, which I'm assuming this is based on, that you can have a relationship of that part. I just think it's trying to be cute. I don't know if that's exactly right. I just think that's something this game would do. He'd be twice the guy's age. But I don't actually understand the sentence. For half of his age is the age that he is. I'm as old as your age, plus half your age. I feel like it's something to do with the sentence, but I have no clue what. I reckon the game's just going to try to be cute. Yeah, okay, the game is just being cute. I don't know what's going on.
The puzzle has an answer.
That's right, half the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. But I don't... Dad plus 22 plus 22 equals dad. 2 times 22 equals 44. So it's just because in the formula, dad is X. So if X equals X, it's not XY. That's so, like, I don't understand. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. 44 is the only age the wording works with. Half of 44 is... I mean, I knew it was weird wording. I didn't understand, like, what it was driving at all. I mean, obviously, in the end, I got it right. Based on trying to think the game is trying to be tricksy with me. I have no clue. This market's packed with stuff to buy, is it now? And where are the coins? There's really nothing else around. Except this guy. Hello again, how are you today? Nice to meet you again. We missed a puzzle by any chance? I'm getting progressively more frazzled. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. No, we're actually still doing everything in order. Somehow, some way. Where does this go? Let's find out later. No, we'll find out now. Who's this dude? Let me tell you, lately St Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Raymond since yesterday, Ramon. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanished. Can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars of the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining and feeling sick or tired. I'm sorry, I don't really remember much about it. You probably had better luck talking to the Bone about stuff like this. He's in the know about pretty much everything. The Bone, you say? Where might we find this person? What, you mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a slouching man with a fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it really is hard to get a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Village disappearances was added to our list of mysteries. What's going on in this place? Nope, can't say I know the particulars of the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining and feeling sick or tired. Sorry, I don't really remember much about it. You probably have better luck talking to Zappone. Okay, you don't have a puzzle for me then. No soul seems to be living here. Coin. Not a soul seems to be living most places. Another coin. I didn't want to talk to you again. If all this can't solve equations, it's going to be a long game. I've never heard it, like, worded in that way. I definitely never had a puzzle, like, mathematically in maths that worked on that. Or was worded in that way when doing any kind of equation. It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Oh, hello there. Say, laddie, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? I feel like you were struggling. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Isn't the whole point of that to take people who haven't been in the school system for God knows how long and forgot a lot of information? Rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the ropes, the coins, I want to keep the ropes too. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Yikes. So I guess the question is, anything that's not encapsulated, we're like saying that's not a thing. Oh my god. Trying to work out what is encapsulated and what isn't encapsulated is a right nightmare. So if I clear and I go, this one is encapsulated. We'll work on what's encapsulated and follow the edge of the rope. This one isn't? Is it not? I'm looking at like the bottom right now. And the one under the one I've marked, I think is outside the bounds of the rope. But would it be pulled up by something else moving? Oh shoot, this is terrible. Again. I'm assuming that a lot of it would actually just get pulled up. What is this? The puzzles, they're getting harder. Who took the time to blooming arrange the rope this way? Right, let's see if I can identify any others. They're in what I consider to be the encapsulation. Okay, I'm going to go with this as what I think is going on here. So it's this one is inside. This one is inside. This one is? Question mark? Oh no. This one is? How is this going to shake out? This is baffling. Just looks like so much kind of like visual noise. I hope I'm being right here. Guess I gotta start working from the other side now. What if it just, like, all the coins just jump over the outside edge? Shoot. I think this one is one. Oh my goodness. Looks to me like the fair amount of them are actually on the outside. Shh. According to my thing, which makes it feel like I'm very wrong. So it's either this answer or the opposite answer. Maybe. I am having trouble locating any others that are part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 as my answer. That doesn't seem right at all. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna write 9 is my answer, just in chat there, because I need to count these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23? Did I count from 9? Or did I count from 1? I don't even know now. Yikes. 24? I don't think I've got this right at all.
There we go.
Oh my god, I was right!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
This is taking so much thought now. That's right, you'll gather up 9 coins and the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. Yeah! Why, what a sharp fellow you are! Now do an old man a favour and help me search for that coin, eh? Got a strange gizmo? Oh! I think we finished the robot dog. There we are, the little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. I have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn off your Nintendo DS system once, then restart the game. The title screen select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. Now, I know you're excited, but be sure to save before you restart your DS system. Not yet. Layton's challenge is the inventor's house has been added to your map. I'm not going to do that right now. Please enter your dog's name. Oh no. We'll hope that the chat ends up like the matches. What does this even do? Leads. What? You just sniffed. Why did you sniff? Why you... What? Leads 1. Thanks, chat. What's going on? Found a hint coin? It's only quite here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet, yes. Was that what you were giving me a lead to? I don't even know what you're giving me a lead to. Oh, let me have a word with you for a minute there, laddie. I'm all turned around on this one issue, and I need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started a while back while I was on holiday and bought this camera case. I think that sneaky merchant swindled me out of a few pounds. Okay. Puzzle 42 was actually on the same guy we just did, the camera and the case. While walking through a market on holiday, you'll notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera in a case set is selling for £310. The merchant tells you that the camera costs £300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide to just buy the case without the camera. You hand the merchant £100. How much change should you get back? The case cost the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide to just buy the case without the camera. You hand the merchant £100. How much change should you get back? Why does it seem like you should get back 90 quid? But that can't be right, because that's too simple. What's the issue here? Merchant tells you that the camera costs £300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. It's not just 90 quid, right? It's something to... Sorry, this is a 50 picker-at puzzle, right? It can't just be minus 300 from 310. That can't be it, because that's just simple math. There's a gimmick here, and it involves... Why? So much doubt. At this point, just steal the camera? Why am I just buying the case without the camera, by the way? Why? Oh, I'll get the camera in the future. It's the camera you want. The case is useless on its own. I should get none back because I'm dumb. I guess it's one of those, you know, buy the bits, work up to the goal. Camera and case set selling for £310. The merchant tells you that the camera costs £300 more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. It's not... What? use a hidden coin because it doesn't make any sense. Like, it should be just 10 quid. The puzzle doesn't require any difficult calculation, but there's a particularly tricky aspect to it that trips most people up. The camera and case cost a total of £310, but differ in price by £300. I know there's something wrong here. I can tell there's something wrong here for 50 picarats. But I don't know what's wrong. Is he... Because it doesn't make any sense to me. If you're putting something in a set, it's usually cheaper than the whole. Like the sum of the parts. If the camera is £300, then... And the case must be £10. Because why would you put it as £310? Would you mark it up because you're buying both together? That doesn't work. You put money off. I don't like this at all. If you assume that the case costs X and the camera must cost X plus £300, this means that the camera itself must cost more than £300. Does it? Oh, so what you're saying is that the camera's been brought down in price. How is that readable in the sentence? The merchant tells you that the camera costs £300 more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. I don't get it at all. It's not going to be 10. So it's going to be a single digit answer. The camera costs more than 300. I'm going to get somewhere in the region of £90 to £99. So let's just go with the middle mark. Because I've already used 2 hit coins. I don't want to use another one.
Here's my answer.
Oh yeah, totally.
Another puzzle solved.
Yay. Good thinking. That merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Yes. Make sure you don't get tricked by some swindler next time you go shopping. I still don't get it. None of that crook. And I thought I was getting the deal of the century. It really saddens a man to think that people can be so dishonest. Wow. I guess, simply I'm... Hello, doggo. What does that mean? What did you appear here for? Is there something here? Is there something here, chat? Are you stuck down a well? What does this will come to? I don't know. Chat's confusing the hell out of me. I think it said something, but it's not the puzzle. How do I activate chat to help me out properly? Oh, there's a coin where he sniffed before. Oh, this is confusing, isn't it? Will chat show up again? Yeah? It's digging there. Okay, it's there. Maybe. So chat finds hint coins. Chat hasn't showed up again. That is chat's function. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the village restaurant. My God, I'm being chucked around everywhere.